This will be uploaded on New Year's Day. A brand new start to the LP, and this is the first time ever, probably the first time at all, that we will be doing a new LP right on the 1st of January. Since last year, meaning last year on January 1st, this year on January 1st technically, but it's almost New Year's Eve, so I'm just saying last year, and also because it's being uploaded on New Year's Day. On New Year's Day last year, we were still in the middle of an LP, which was Super Mario. No, it wasn't. That was summer. I don't actually remember what we LP'd. But now, we are going to be LPing a new game, and it's the last Wii game ever to be LP'd. Because Mario Kart Wii is not really an LP as much as it would be revisited, but it won't be much of an LP, but more for like a fun times thing. And that will be way later after I'm done with the Wii U games. So I will show you guys real quick that what I'm going to do as a new LP, I'm also deleting the save data for. Because if I didn't, the bosses will be randomized instead of in the proper order. And I don't know otherwise how to put those bosses in the right order other than spoiling the bosses right away, even though you guys know a bunch about the game I'm about to do. The LPs that we've done so far were these of the following. We've done Donkey Kong Barrel Blast a while ago, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Mario Sports Mix, and yes, I'm saying every one of these so you can skip. I'm also going to add timestamps after the premiere because this is a premiere, then I'm not going to be editing it. So, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, Mario Sports Mix, Mario Kart Wii technically, even though it was a failed one. And I said I wasn't going to play Mario Kart again, but there I am playing it as a montage because I missed it so much. Then we LP'd, and I'm not going to do Fortune Street because technically I'm not much of a Fortune Street guy anymore. I will be doing Wii Play, but that's just for fun times. And it's not something that I would keep playing. We did play this, Donkey Kong Country Returns. We LP'd Wii Sports, but that was back when I didn't have the mirror box sound. No, I keep saying mirror box. It's just a sound capture system. This we haven't LP'd yet, and I'm planning to LP it at some point. So technically, this LP that I'm doing will not be the last LP, but I'm just still thinking of it as one. Wario Land Shake It we did, but we missed some videos. You can probably see what we're about to LP. In case you don't, you will be seeing it. For future viewers, you already know what it is, but for premiere viewers, then it won't be much of a surprise because I kept talking about it over and over again from Super Mario Odyssey, but in case you haven't viewed that at all, then I won't tell you guys anything yet. Super Mario Galaxy 2 we did. Super Paper Mario was our very first LP. This one was every Kirby game from this game, Kirby's 20th anniversary, which is Kirby's Dream Collection. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That was right before we completed Super Mario Odyssey. Mario Super Sluggers. I used to love that game a bunch. I think I LP'd Super Mario Bros. 3. Yes, I did. I actually do remember that. Then, New Super Mario Bros. Wii we did. Super Mario Galaxy, which I will come back to for the Super Mario 3D All-Stars LP. Mario Party 8 and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Now it's time for us to finally get started on the game, and what we are going to OP is Mario Party 9. I know that you guys might not like Mario Party 9 that much. I'm not much of a guy that likes Mario Party 9 that much. But why I'm LPing it is because I decided this a while ago. When I had the Elgato, I wanted to play Mario Party 9 as my last LP for the Wii, and that was before the Switch came out. And it was even before the Wii U came out that I decided to do these LPs in the first place, and I wanted to do Mario Party 9 last because it seemed like a fun idea. I turned into the guy that doesn't exactly like Mario Party 9 that much, but I'm still going to be OPing it. But I won't be 100%ing it because 100%ing the game, there's no 100% completion in this. The only 100 percentile of completions you would have to do would take hours and hours of playing party boards. You would have to do it like 100 times. You have to get enough of those. You would have to get enough points to get everything in what you will see in a moment. And the only things that are possible to fully complete, there is a story mode, which is why I'm LPing this game. Every Mario Party game that I LP will have a story mode, and if they don't have a story mode, then I won't LP them. I'll just do like a collaboration in case I get the game. But also, the first episode will not be this long, but the other episodes that I will be playing of this game, for one thing, will not be edited unless the battery dies or unless I get interrupted, because there's barely any cutting points. And the other thing is that they will be 15-minute long videos. This first video will not be that because what we're doing in this part is completing the first storyboard. We're playing the first storyboard. It's been a while since I've actually deleted Mario Party 9 save data. Actually, I've never done it. It's been a while since I've actually played a new thing. You can already see the bosses. Welcome to Mario Party 9. Try party if you want to play with a group of people. I deleted everything, so. Welcome to Museum. Here you can exchange party points you've earned for various prizes. You can also check records you've set in the game. Listen to the sounds and voices of Mario Party 9, which we have nothing right now. I made sure of it by deleting the save data. So these are all of the things you can buy with star points, but the staff credits is just the end of the game. Stars, which are constellations, vehicles, we will go over that later. Sound test, we already know that's music and sound. Records, I don't actually know what that. Well, actually, I might know. It's just some sort of mini game thing or whatever. Stages, that's also something you can buy with star points. But we're not doing that. There are 5 modes, and I'll explain what all of these are. First, I'll show you the description, then I'll go into extended detail. Play a stage with multiple players. You can play any stage that you've unlocked in the storyboard, but you can also play them here, but you won't be able to play the 6th board. And the 6th board is the final board you can unlock in story mode. Minigames, you play any minigame that you have unlocked. But if you haven't unlocked any, then it will just cost star points in order to unlock them. Solo is story mode. And that will be what we will be doing in our LP. Museum, we already went over. You spend party points for for things that, like star constellations and everything else. What's going on in the background you'll see in a moment as well. Extras, you play extra mini games and such, and that will be in the bonus episodes. Because the basic finale will be when we are done with the story mode. Which, let me warn you, I know how many parts the story mode will have, and it's not many. And how many that will be is actually, it's good enough for an LP, but it's not a lot. It says playtime over 60 minutes, that means it's a story mode. It basically shows you, it would basically show you every board, but I'm going to try to not, and I already know the 2nd board now. You can also play as any one of these characters, but there are 2 characters that we aren't able to get yet. You can play as any of these characters though. My character is going to be Mario, the main guy. I would play as Waluigi, because Waluigi is pretty much my favorite character now, because he's just a funny guy. But I'm not going to do so. I might as well just play as Mario because of the plot. I'm not going to turn off my commentary because a lot of this game is going to be with character dialogue, like something for you to read, so that's why I'm not turning off my commentary. Guide messages are also going to just stay on because this will be the first time playing. And our first board is already shown is Toad Road. I'll do my best voice acting Bowser because he is a part of this. It was a beautiful night. All of the mini stars were blurring bright in the sky. Yeah. Suddenly, I give it now to put those mini stars to good use. Let's go. Those 2 guys are the secret characters that we will be unlocking, but they are working for Bowser in the story mode. Welcome to Toad Road, the first board of the game. These mini stars are all mine!
Dad, we've got a problem!
What?
They're heading for the grassland stage. If we don't hurry, they'll take all of the mini stars back.
Grassland stage? The one where cool breezes blow across the hills and you want to relax on a blanket? That's Toad Road. I'll send my top minions to deal with them. Lakitu. Oops, sorry. Lakitu, Wiggler, listen up. Head to the grasslands and show Mario's team what's what. Those are the first couple of bosses. Now that I think about it, I should have tested the story mode. I should have tested the story mode before, but but I was certain that it was like Mario Party 10 that it chooses bosses randomly instead of letting you choose the bosses yourself. But I don't know. Anyway, let's get going. I wanted to delete the save data anyway, so that I would spoil what I had anyways. But that would also mean me start. Nobody really plays this game anymore, so it didn't matter too much anyways. I'll still erase the save data again because after this LP is done, I'm not going to LP it again because I don't like the game that much. Mario and Shy Guy have arrived at the grass. These hills are full of mini stars stolen by Bowser. I'm not doing Toad voices because that will hurt my throat. Trying to recover as many mini stars as you can. To rescue the mini stars, you'll need to defeat Bowser's minions. Are you ready? Why was I even worried? You know what you're doing, Mario. Defeating a stage boss will let you move on to the next stage. Try to grab up as many mini stars as you can first. The player who earns the most mini stars will be crowned the superstar. Good luck.
Shy Guy will be playing for Bowser. If he wins, he will take all of the mini stars, and you'll have to play the stage again. Don't let that happen.
Decided to act like Shy Guy as well. Yes, we're willing to learn about the stage because it will be our first time playing through it. For me at least. It's been a while for me since I've played this game as well, so bear with me because I also don't know. In Toad Road, you will travel the grassy hills, picking up mini stars as you make your way toward the goal. The only thing I do know is the bosses, so that's why I don't know much about the game since it's been so long. You'll find mini stars scattered along the path. You'll also find them above the clouds at the top of the vine, but that's luck-based. Try to collect as many mini stars as you can. But be careful, one of Bowser's minions is guarding the mini stars beyond the Bowser Gate. And that's not all. Another one of Bowser's minions is guarding the mini stars in that fort. First, let's decide the turn order. Press A on the Wii remote to hit the dice block. And you can also shake the remote to make it bigger and sort of increase your chances. It's also fun, but you can't do it right now. I'm last, I'm pretty sure of it. Yep. That order is set. Shy Guy's first and he will be captain. Captain, go first. And this is why I don't like Mario Party 9 or 10. Even though Mario Party 10 is a bit better. You drive cars. Instead of going around spaces freely, you go driving cars. Yes, I know, I miss something, but it's technical now. It's just like Mario Party 8, technically. Let's start the adventure. Captain Shy Guy, yada yada. You have to get a 4. You have to get higher than a 4 to get a mini stars. But I don't think you'll get a higher than a 4. You will get higher than a 4 because you're just an AI with good luck because you're an enemy. Enemy players have better luck. But if I get a 2, I get lucky. But if I get a 5, I get 3 mini stars. But if I get a 6, then I will be betting the winner along with the 3. 4, I get nothing. This is already a bad thing. Now I'm hoping that he gets a 2 so that we can. What's wrong with that? It's luck based. Now I'm hoping for a 1 or a 1. I'm hoping for a 1 for the lucky, and I'm hoping for a 3 or 2 in order for me to not get those mini stars, even though they won't matter. But I'm hoping Shy Guy gets them. That's why I'm hoping for a 1 here. I hate this already. It doesn't matter. I have 0 minis. I want to go to the left. I'm hoping Shy Guy uses the same direction, except for he has a 6, so he won't be. Yay, we're versing each other. First place will receive 5 mini stars, and the second will only receive 1. If it was 4-player, then it would be then it would be 5, 3, 2, and 1. In Mario Party 10, that was different, but I'll go over that when I LP Mario Party 10. Rules! Jump your dolphin through the floating rings. This is called Ring Leader. Red rings are worth 1 point, and the higher gold rings are worth 3 points. You also shake your remote upwards to jump, and you press and hold A to dive. Proof, here you go. And then you have to swing upwards in order to perform a high jump. But these AI are supposedly on certain difficulties. The final board's AI is on hard, I think. Or they're on normal, but they act harder. But this AI is on easy because it's the first board.
Start!
You already know. You can already tell it's on normal. He's a loser. He's barely getting points. So yeah, he is on easy. Dang it. I say as I miss something. Here we go. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. At least I was way ahead of them. But I was hoping for 40 points there. I'm keeping the sensor bar on for this game as well because there are some mini games that actually require the sensor bar. I finally got mini stars and I'm hoping I catch up. Actually I will because if I get 6 I get really lucky. Because I not only will get the mini stars, but I will get a lucky space, getting even more mini stars. I always swing my rear, my yes! Yes! This is what I wanted! Like his turn back. In my favor. Lucky! Now I have to roll another number. If I get a 5 or a 6, I get 3 mini stars. But I'm betting I will get a 2, getting only 1. Nope, I get 6 again. This game is apologizing for the bad luck that I had by giving me more mini stars. This is what I'm talking about. But now Shy Guy might get a 1 and get lucky as well. Or he's gonna get a 3 and that's what I wanted. Nope, he gets a 1. Are we gonna get no items? Oh, sorry. By the way, I meant to say this. You already saw it a bunch of times, but the only way you play minigames, which is the dumbest thing, is by landing on the versus or battle spaces. Sorry about background noises if you hear any. But you only get minigames. Sorry, and it automatically presses A for you anyway. The only way you get to play minigames are either by versus and battle spaces. But you can also play minigames in the minigames mode. Five. I got another versus space, I think. Yeah. 5 mini stars. Now I get to choose, and my choosing is. I'll tell you guys this: Ballistic Beach is not really my favorite mini game. Swamper Room is a pretty good mini game, but I'm playing Goomba Spotting because that one's pretty funny. Try to accurately count the number of Goombas that run across the screen. Be careful you don't count other creatures in your tally, because there are Buzzy Beetles. You press A only as it shows you to count the Goombas. You cannot press B to retract. You have to be careful for how many you count. So I'm gonna be quiet here while I count some Goombas. I know I won this because the AI difficulty is on easy. I got it accurately.
Finish!
He got way too many. I got it pretty accurately. I did not expect to get the exact amount. I was expecting to get one under or one over, but I got the exact amount. Yeah, I'm definitely the superstar now. The only way I get really bad luck is if I get so many mini stars. They're called ZTARS. That's why I say stars. That was what I mean by luck base. If you land on that lucky space, you land the bean vine. That's what it's apparently called, even though I just call it the beanstalk. Because it is a beanstalk, technically. I need a dough! Need a dough! I'm not gonna get that 2! But I'm hoping for a 5 if I don't get a 2. I got a 5. Because it wouldn't have mattered anyways. We are on the first boss space.
Nice job making it this far. But you won't get past the boss of this fort. Beat them down, Lakitu.
Lakitu is a pretty fun boss fight because that one is also luck based, but I actually sort of like the luck. I'm glad though, I'm going to just say this right now, I'm glad the runaway guys are not LPing this, and I'm hoping they don't LP this because of the fact that this game, like, in my opinion, is not really my most favorite game. In all retrospect, it is a bit shorter than Mario Party 10, but it is my least favorite game. My least favorite Mario Party game they've ever made. So, anyways, and yes, I'm sorry for anyone who would like this game, but I'm very sure there's like 80% of you that agree with me that this game, when they introduced cars, has been ruined. So, punch the blocks when bullet bills appear on them to launch attacks on Lakitu. Oh, sorry. YML. Oh, I already told you YMLP. And that's because I wanted to LP it since I was younger. So I've decided to just fulfill that and just LP it because that would be my last Wii game. Mario Party 10 will not be my last Wii U game though. That's just a thing. Instead, it will be something completely different and a bit more fun. And I sort of liked it in my opinion, even though I didn't like it as much as Sticker Star, surprisingly enough. The more bullet bills on the block, the bigger the attack. I'm sorry for wasting you guys' time. I just had to explain that. The controls are easy. You move with the control pad and you press 2 to jump. No need to even look at the controls. There's no dashing. It's like an automatic dash. But don't get hit by the Spinies because you lose a point. Even though it did say avoid Spinies. I was just explaining that. Look at that easy AI being a loser! That guy got hit. Trying my best to avoid these Spinies. Forgot to say that there's a boss bar on the right side of the screen. So however many points I get is how much health he has. The big Spiny lets you lose 3 points. Also, you can fall down the cliff. That's not an invisible wall. Darn it. He did squish me. If there was any points now, I did. Oh, I thought it was -3, but it's not. You just lose double the points. I like this theme a lot. I'm still going to subtract. So he has. I'm trying to figure it out. 35. He has 30 points. So he has 30 health. The boss that has the least amount of health is on the second board. Oh, and I never said the minigame name, but that doesn't matter that much. It was Socket to Lakitu. Captain bonus is +5. If you are the captain, then you get the captain bonus. Even if you lose, you still get 5 mini stars. I'm holding it vertically. That is the first one done. I won't have this much to explain in the future. I just have a bunch to explain on this first part, and that's why I'm hoping you guys forgive me for talking so much about this game, because I'm already reflecting off of it, and I will be reflecting a bit more off of it after I'm done completing it. Everyone managed to take back the mini stars. Keep collecting the mini stars as you make your way to the Bowser Gate. The second half gets even trickier, and there will be an event stage as well, an eventful space. I have double the stars that Shy Guy has. That is pretty funny. Oh, there's the event right now. Except for Shy Guy has his dice block space, has his very first dice block space. 1 to 10 dice block. You've already noticed that you can only roll up to 6s, just like on regular dice. Where in Mario Party 8, you can roll up to 10. Now they've made a die, just like the 10 die in real life, in order for you to roll up to a 10. Here's your first event. You have to get an exact number that it says. Getting an 8 or more should do it. We both need to work together, even though Shy Guy's an enemy. But Shy Guy has to go first because he was first on the turn roster. He needs a higher number. Give us a 6. You got 5. Let's do it! Please don't give me a 1. Yes! You got 12. I got the mini stars. Ooh, you made it over. Still your turn. Yes! Lucky, I got 3 mini stars. Lucky side of the mountain, or the second half of things. You would get mini stars. He got a 1, so now I'm hoping for 1 so I can get the lucky. I still have double the stars that Shy Guy has. 1 to 3 is what I'm hoping for, or even a 4 to have fun with Bowser. Yep, I got a 1. After the end of the first part, I'll discuss what is going to be happening. 3. He is gonna have fun with Bowser. But I won't be able to read this. Watch! Everyone check out the... Oh, I can read this. Check that watch! That's right, it's Bowser time! That's because they fixed it so that you can press A at any time instead of the AI doing it. Hey, Captain Shy Guy! My Bowser's spin wheel will decide what happens to you. I hope it stops on something nice! Get 10,000 mini stars, but he doesn't get you exactly those. That's a spoiler alert. Reverse minigame, that was also something nice. Alright, let's see what you're in for. Reverse minigame. This one's interesting.
Listen up. In just a second, I'm gonna let you all play a minigame. I'll give the 10 mini stars to the player who loses the minigame.
On hard difficulty, this would be hard to try to lose first. He's choosing ballistics. Ballistics is a hard minigame. It's a hard minigame to both win and lose first in, because the AI are very smart. People are very smart in this minigame for how to lose first. It's like a competition.
Start.
But because he's easy difficulty, that won't happen.
Finish.
I'm in last place. I got 10 mini stars. I'm definitely winning. I never said how the rules work. You basically just press the control pad to move, and I don't think you can jump. But I'll go over that in a bonus episode if needed. I'm very sure I was right though. So I have 53 mini stars, and this time I'm very certain that I won't have anything bad happen to me, because the Shy Guy is on the easy difficulty. I still haven't gotten the dice block yet, and I'm very sure I won't ever. I should stop talking. I should stop talking when it comes to that. And I got the 0 to 1 dice block, and despite the fact that that would seem unlucky, it's actually not. It's a good thing. Like now, I can roll a 1 with the 0 to 1 dice block. I want to roll a 1. If I can roll a 0, then I just stay on that space. So give me a 1. Thank you. I want to finally have the dice block, like a really good one. Oh wait, but memory, it's not just that. You can choose the cards. I don't remember the other one. Got the slow dice block, which is also good. There's the event space right here. The exclamation point is also in the eventful space. Back! He goes 6 spaces backward. And he gets a dice block. Again! 4, 5, 6 dice block. And there's something else. Most of the time it will be a mini game, but there is a rare chance that instead it will be a mini star, or maybe more than that. Sky Jinx, this is just like New Super Mario Bros. U. Music, control pad to move. Press 2 to jump, making your way across floating platforms toward the goal. Fail or fall. If you fail or fall, I might as well just say both. You'll lose a heart. If you have any hearts remaining, you'll return to the platforms. If you get more hearts remaining than the opponent, that counts as you being in first place. That's another thing. But since the Shy Guy is on the easy difficulty, if you lose all of your hearts, the minigame will be instantly over.
Start.
But if it's more than just 2 players, then if you lose all of your hearts, you'll be in last place. That is a technical rule, though. I already won. Shy Guy's being an idiot. I say as I almost fall down like an idiot. I fall down like an idiot, but it doesn't matter too much. I fell down again like an idiot. Well, I win. Oh, never mind. I thought that was how it worked. Instead, you have to make it all the way across the minigame in order to win. Otherwise, it will be a draw. And if it's a draw, nobody wins. Just like in most cases. I'm going to try this. I'm going to use a dice block and I'm going to try to get a 5. Darn it! I thought I was gonna hit 5! Shy Guy's not going to have that chance. He's going to use a 1 to 10 dice block. I would have laughed if he still got the 1 that I needed. This is eventful space. Oh. Oh wait. What was the exclamation point then? Because that's not a battle space, unless I'm wrong. I was certain that the exclamation point took you here, but I was wrong. Here is how it works. Each player hits a dice block once in an attempt to collect the 10 mini stars waiting at the end of the path. Mini stars can be collected by whoever passes over. The captain decides to turn order. They should choose an order that is more likely to get them to the end of the path first. He's gonna choose me first. No, he's not. He's an idiot and he chooses himself. You have to land on the forward spaces in order to get the mini stars. I am definitely not going to get number that I need. I am. Forward! It's called dash though. If I get a 5 here, then I get another forward space. I got it. And yet again, if I get a 4 this time, a 4, 5, or 6, or just a 4 or 5, I get to dash again. But I didn't. Oh, it was 3 or 4. So now I just need to get more than a 3. Oh, please, don't leave me with 69. Yes, thank you, game. Instant superstar right here. Yes, I know I spammed that, but he just congratulated me for getting 10 minutes. Please don't give me a 2. Oh wait, I can just do this. I get my next dice block. Oh, something else? Well, I'll tell you guys at the end of the boss battle. 4, 5, 6 dice block. He's gonna use the 4, 5, 6 dice block for the most likely minigame space that he gets. But he's gonna lose. Oh, checkpoint. The adventure is almost over. Let's take a look at the current standings. He gives anyone in last place a slow dice block.
Captain Shy Guy, I got a present for you. 2. What did it say? Want a whole bunch of presents? Here you go, just for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bowser spaces.
See ya!
Oh no, same spaces have turned into Bowser spaces. Shy Guy can move forward 1 more space. Pretty full. Tumble Timble. This one's tough. Move with the control pad, and I think he can jump. Yes, he can. You jump with 2, then that's it. Dodge the spike balls as they roll down the ramp. Be the last player standing to win. If you get hit at all, you get blasted off. Just like in Team Rocket history. Copyright infringement! Ah, it's not copyright. Because this is not Pokemon. I lost to an easy difficulty AI. I thought I was safe. I was even worse than an easy difficulty AI. Alright, so I'm hoping for a 5 here so I can go left and not have to worry too much. But if I don't get that, then I'll go right. Four, that's fine too. Time to verse Shy Guy again for a rematch. Forgot what the question mark does. There's only a little more to go. I'm going to let the player in last place pick the minigame this time. He chooses another hard minigame. Bumper Bubbles. Press the 2 buttons to do something. I forgot what it does. Oh, you press 2 to hover upwards. That's what it is. And then you tell the remote to turn left and right. Guide your bubble to collect as many balloons as you can. If you hit a spiked wall, your bubble will pop and your balloons will scatter. I'm just making sure I knew this right. But yes, tilt left and right, or it meant to say left or right, to move left or right.
Start!
Oh, you don't have to press it repeatedly. You can get +3, I think, from this as well. But the harder difficulty AI is gonna be way more of a pain to deal with. But the easy difficulty AI that I'm surprised I lost against at all in that last mini game is an idiot. As you can see right there. This part is hard for anybody to go through, but I did it.
Finish!
I was gonna purposefully get on that spiked ball. Wait, if I even did that, then I would have lost. So I'm glad I wasn't dumb enough to do that. Like, I'm glad it didn't let me do that thing. Thank goodness you got those mini stars, and you're going to have fun with Bowser. What's he gonna have this time? Hoping for Revolution. Nope. But he's already in last place, so he gets something nice instead. Let's see what you're in for. Give 10 mini stars to the player in last place. But he's already in last place, and this is what he does instead. You're in last place? Oh, that's just sad. Here, I'll give you 10 mini stars. I'm pretty sure this won't happen, so I'll tell you guys anyways. Does it shake things up a bit? Even I'm nice every once in a while. He's nice a lot in future games. Write me a thank you note later. If you get to give 10,000 mini stars, no, you get 10,000 mini stars from him. He only gives you 10. In Mario Party 10, he's even meaner by only giving you 1. You definitely don't want to get a 1, 4, or 5, unless I really want to. I want a 1, 3, 4, or a 5, or even a 6, because I think 6 is an item space that doesn't even matter at all. You got a 6. Nope, it's a backward space. What does it matter anymore? I know I'm a superstar by obvious reasons. Even if I lost, I still would have. It still wouldn't matter. This board is supposed to be easy, and I'm so glad for it. I'm back to where I was. I'm going to get to Bowser and have fun with him. I got 40 mini stars from that. This is my first time ever getting 100 movie stars. Ever. Because before I actually had like 80 on my off-screen plays. But surprisingly enough, not anymore. Alright, let's see what I get. Revolution!
Just do it!
I'm getting my 5 measly mini stars. I had 50. Was it? I don't actually remember. What is 125? That's not 15 squared. What is it? 125. It's 5 cubed. That's what it is. Let's see what Shy Guy gets. Then I'm going to be surprised if he gets a 6. Nope, he gets a 4. He gets to have a fun time with Bowser as well. So many Bowser spaces.
Come on, give us a revolution!
Is that what it is? No. There's not even that. Give 10. He got the same thing before! He got the same exact thing as his last visit to Bowser. So Bowser's gonna have to give him another 10 mini stars. Bowser's a lot nicer now. Actually, I know why, because Shy Guy's his minion, so he is a very nice guy to his minions. Of course, in Paper Mario Origami King, he's super nice to his minions. Now, I hope for a 1 so I can have fun with Bowser too. Give me a revolution. Anything higher than a 3 wouldn't matter at all. Give me a 1.
Just do it!
Maybe it won't be a 15-minute LP after all.
Only minutes to you. Well, I'm not letting a bunch of chumps like you take my precious mini stars. My furious minion Wiggler will defeat you all.
Wiggler versus Mario and Shy Guy. Ground pound the segments of Wiggler's body to deal damage. The segments with the purple mark are worth 1 point. The segment with the red mark is worth 3. Technical thing is, you press the control pad to move, press 2 to jump, and press 2 again in midair to ground pound. I'm going to start. And I'm going to turn off my commentary.
Start! Finish!
Yeah, that's technical. He flips over when he's defeated. This is gonna be hard to figure out. So he has 40 health overall. I'm very sure. So he has 40 health overall. Just gonna make sure that you guys can hear me fine. It's on negative 28.8 decibels. Might as well turn that down even lower so you guys can. It's on negative 30.5 decibels this time. I got 20 mini stars. I'm very sure I'm a superstar. So this is what happens for the superstar ceremony. In party mode, it will do the bonus stars, but I don't think story mode does that. The player who collected the most mini stars will become the superstar. Oh, there are bonus stars in story mode. I don't think there were, or I guess there are. Huh. I thought for sure there were no bonus stars in story mode. Minus star, that goes to Shy Guy because I only collected like 5. And Shy Guy collected 15 or so. You can also see the results. Minigame star, that's definitely me. Because I won tons, and Shy Guy barely won any. One more, which I believe is Far Star. Yep, and that will become, I believe, mine. But I don't for sure think. I don't really know for sure. Yes, it's me. So only Shy Guy gets the minus star, and the rest went to me. Of course, I'm the superstar. It's obvious because I had so many stars. And this was a 2-player thing as well. Ha! You wish. 163 mini stars is how many I got. I'm the superstar. Thanks to the Superstar Mario, we've recovered our mini stars. Congratulations, Mario. This is the first time you've been superstar. See how many mini stars you can recover in the next stage? 2. Here are the results. Definitely barely any decreases from me. I got 69. Well, gosh darn it. I even earned 69 from the mini stuff. From the mini games. Gosh darn it! 25 from Lucky. And nothing got lost in the games because of the battle spaces not being there yet. Mini stars lost in events was 5 for me. I forgot about that one. I don't remember how it worked. And then 10 mini bonus stars, 5 mini stars were lost, and Shy Guy lost 10. So I'm gonna end this here. So I got 163, and you can already see the other boards. But I'm not going to give you guys a chance to read them, even though you guys have already seen them. I wish they didn't show up like that. I wish they would have just been question mark, question mark, question mark. Because that is pretty dumb. The next part, we will be doing the first part of the second board, which is the Bomb Factory. And to tell you guys this, the parts that will happen will be before the first mini boss, meaning after the first mini boss, I will end the video there, and then before the final boss of that board, which means after I defeat it and become a superstar, I will, or if I even lose the mini star part, the superstar part, I would have to do that again, and that will be in separate parts, and that will be basically a single part being called a montage it will just be called rematch, and it will be a montage. That will be what happens if I don't become a superstar. But I'm hoping it doesn't happen. So, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the new LP of Mario Party 9, because there will be more of this. And after the final board, there will only be another 5 parts, which is the bonus board, which is 2 parts, the mini games, which will be 3 and 4, and then the extras, which will be in one big episode. And then I'll be discussing the museum and what my favorite music were. What my favorite kinds of music were. So, see you guys then.